Hey there, Nia here. Last episode, we talked about what data should actually tell teachers, about how data was never meant to be a verdict, but a tool to help teachers identify patterns, skill gaps, and next instructional steps. That brings us to what happens after the data is collected. How data is used matters just as much as what the data shows. Right now, data is often used to rank teachers, classrooms, schools, districts, leaderboards, percentiles, comparisons. And ranking was never the purpose of assessment. When data is used to compare instead of collaborate, it changes behavior. Teachers become guarded. They stop asking honest questions. They stop sharing struggles. They stop taking instructional risks. Not child, they don't care, but child, the system has taught them that transparency comes with consequences. Leaderboards don't create improvement, they create fear, and fear shuts down learning. For adults and students, learning communities work differently. In a real learning community, data opens conversations instead of closing them. The questions sound different. Instead of, why did this class score lower? The question becomes, what are we noticing across classrooms? Instead of, who didn't meet the benchmark? The question becomes, which skills are breaking down consistently? Instead of, what went wrong? The question becomes, what can we learn from this together? That shift matters. Child improvement doesn't happen in isolation. It happens when teachers can look at patterns together, share strategies, and learn from one another without fear attached to the numbers. When teachers feel safe, they're honest. They talk about what worked. They talk about what didn't. They admit when something didn't land. They ask for ideas. That's how instruction improves. Leaderboards shut that down. Once rankings exist, data stops being instructional and starts being political. Teachers protect themselves. Schools protect their image. And the real work gets buried under appearances. Learning communities do the opposite. They treat data as shared information, not ammunition. They focus on skills, not labels. They allow teachers to grow collectively instead of competing individually. And students benefit from that environment. When teachers are learning together, instruction improves across classrooms, not just in pockets. Collaboration isn't a soft concept, it's a practical one. If we want data to lead to better teaching, we have to stop using it as a scoreboard and start using it as a shared language for understanding learning. Learning communities don't eliminate accountability, they strengthen it. Accountability rooted in trust leads to growth, not silence. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.